black motivation, man. I'm here to give it back, man. At the end of the day, man, you can do what you want to do, but you gotta learn to be great. I'm tired of people out here playing in the game, man. You're taking up space and opportunity. So I'm here to get this real game back to y'all. If you don't like it, get out the way, man. Because we're on a whole new era, man. And we ain't gonna be stopped. Real spill. Let's get it.
It's the Plug Podcast. Fuck you, man. You already know what's going on, nigga. CrossFit, all shit. Hop up in the mosh pit. Represent the truth. And you know we finna talk shit. I play black and slow, but not slow and black. If you try to run some game, that shit will not last. Very woke and dope without the nonsense. Mine is very me, I'm in my conscience. Disregard the hate inside the comments. Plug your heart and make you start to vomit. This the vibe that everybody wanted. I said, this the vibe that everybody wanted. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't you try to stop my job. Yeah, we finna get this bill. Only real ones in my squad. Alabama, where I'm posted. Mad cause you ain't got motion. Niggas softer than lotion. My drip wetter than the ocean. Alabama, where I'm posted. Mad cause you
Slew, Alabama. It's the Plug Podcast. Welcome everybody. Get on up in here.
Comment and subscribe.
Yeah. Shout out 256-205.
Talking shit, but we gon' thrive. Got the viewers running up another live. Can you hear me though? Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, I'm out. CrossFit, all shit. Hop up in the mosh pit. Represent the truth, and you know we finna talk shit.
Salute half pass. Yeah.
If you try to run some game, that shit will not last.
Shout out 256-205. Everybody in the building, good morning. Let's go. February 11th, dog. Gas in Alabama. Y'all need to be there. Shout out Dewberry. Shout out CW, man. Check out charlestonwhite.com. Y'all looking for y'all tickets at a comedy show near you. Let's go, y'all. We about to get turned up today.
What you gotta say to these niggas?
Salute Miss BTV. Salute to the king, too.
Real shit, real life. Here we go. Hey, hey, I feel like Cross. I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know I got the sauce. I tell these fuck ass niggas get lost. Coming through your chimney like I'm goddamn Santa Claus. Hey, 2023, and you know I rock my chain. Nigga, boy, I'm grown. I ain't tryna play no games. Doing what we want, and we doing what we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling out for fame. Like, look at my neck, look at my worth, nigga. I'ma shine so hard, make it hurt, nigga. In the way that I am since birth, nigga.
Tabernacle, having church, nigga.
I'm chosen. I be in front of the camera posing.
Shout out to my guy Mikey too, man. Y'all go follow him, man. Follow him on his Instagram, YouTube. Mikey and Kane. Shout out.
Look at my name. Look at my team. You know we gon' win. You know we gon' win. Until the end. You know what I get, Stone C, like my name is Smith. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Run up on me, I'ma make you do flips. Do a backflip. Niggas they cap like an actress. I don't fuck with niggas doing magic. Pull up on your mama and it's tragic. Damn. Woo, woo, hey, hey, woo, 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 hey, 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 yeah, 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 hey. You can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. All that bullshit ain't on my mind. Don't need your help, my nigga, I'm fine. I'm real, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Riding in my whip and I be changing the lane. Got my OG saying I be staying in they brain. Cause I'm going so dumb and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excessive pain. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a cross, and you know we going live. Got King on my right, he by my side.
Yo, 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 yo. Salute, 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 salute to everybody, man. We back at it like a crack addict. It's your boy Cross, man. Boss Cross, big CEO of Cross Your Heart, man. Y'all looking for the merch, man? Y'all can find it, man, on KrossYourHeart.com. Put in the plug and you get 10% off, man. Man, we got one today, man. Y'all see it. All right, I can say it. Badass Kid. Now it's our fault. This is where we're getting to. This is where this whole culture is starting to shift. And salute to everybody coming in here, Miss BTV. Salute to Black Widow. Salute to the people that's going to start coming in here building. But we got to talk about this, dog. We got to put this down on the ground. Like I said again, this is crazy to me. This doesn't make no sense. But this is where we at. We keep talking about how the radios, I mean, not radios, but the music itself, the industry itself, the Grammy Awards. I don't know if y'all saw that. There's a big controversy over. These are little kids watching this, and they playing songs like this, doing all these rituals and stuff, fighting at the Grammys. You got the Migos fighting. Everybody doing some old ritual type listic stuff. People dinners and candles and flames and fires. So these young kids are being so impressionable, right? They're beyond impressionable. So to the point where I want y'all to see this video. This is a young kid. I'm thinking 9, 10. It probably, I don't know if y'all done seen it, but it done went kind of viral. It caught my attention because I deal with kids. And this is why I was explaining to my wife, this is what these kids look. These are how these kids act. Y'all not understanding. These are how these kids act. They act exactly like this in certain. I'm not going to say all. Not all, like just not all. But most of them act like this. So this is a kid that I guess must have got caught or trying to steal or take something, right? They take them down there and they put them in the office. Police is in there. They got the cameras going. They're doing the investigation. So they basically, I mean, this is a little bitty kid. This guy's got to be like 9 or 10, maybe 11. I don't know. Maybe 12. I might give him 12, right? I might give him 12, but I'm going to say between 10 and 12. And the way he's talking to these police officers and to these people, and he's on his live doing this, it's going to blow y'all mind. So salute to the people that's going to be coming in here. I want y'all to check this out. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think, man. And y'all hit that like button coming up in here.
What y'all want me to do? You want to strike or what? I should fire on you because you over there think you're doing something with that little bitch-ass trespass order. I'll break that bitch-ass computer, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. I'll bitch get up right now with my mama. I'll beat the shit out you in front of your mans. And if your man charge your feet, he gonna get his ass whooped too, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm on a tip, nigga. What you want to do, nigga? I'll put some hand sanitizer on my hand and open hand your bitch ass, nigga. Talking about, oh, he got a firearm. Bitch, I ain't got no firearm. Stop lying on my name, nigga, before I knock your teeth out. Bitch, you ain't gonna be able to tell you anything. Looking dumb as fuck, nigga. Like,
this is the youth now.
What you looking at, nigga? You want to scrap? You want to scrap, nigga? You want to get at it, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? What you want to do, nigga? Step over here, nigga. Step over here, and I promise you, nigga, he gonna have to tase me, nigga, because I'm gonna be on top of
you. Got ID and the older one?
join your shit in, nigga. You better stop playing with me, nigga. You know who I am, nigga? Fuck wrong with you, nigga? I ain't got still shit, nigga, on my soul. Nigga, on my wall of that, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. On my wall of that, nigga. Ain't never gotta steal nothing, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Ain't gotta steal shit from these bum ass niggas. Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What y'all niggas talking about? Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What is you talking about? And my shit busting, nigga. I got 2. Nigga, my shit busting, nigga. I got 2. Boy, y'all got 3. Boy, y'all got 300, nigga. What you gonna do? Nigga, I'll walk up on you right now, nigga. On my mama, you touch me, nigga. I'm fine. Nigga, what? Because you know I'm gonna beat the shit out you, nigga. Because you know I'm gonna beat the shit out you, nigga. Now step over here. Step over here because you a bitch, nigga. You bitch made ass nigga. I can see it in your eyes.
This is our youth. Y'all hit that like button, man. We got to do something about this.
Stop playing with me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? What you want to do, nigga? What y'all niggas want to do? You want to scrap? You want to scrap? You want to scrap? Nigga, what? I'll smack both of you niggas at the same time, nigga. What you gonna do? Tase me? Oh my god. I got tased, nigga, so I'm gonna.
Wow.
Nigga, what? Stop playing with me, I'll break this computer. Ain't gonna be doing no check.
Damn, dog. That's what I'm saying, half past. This shit got me irritated.
Stay over there. I'll punch this bitch one time and watch this bitch get the sparking, nigga. I promise you.
I want y'all to see that, man. Man, he need his ass whooped. This is what I'm talking about right here. So everybody else is doing this other stuff. This is what I'm talking about. I see this, y'all. This is no cap. These young kids, this is how they talking in these schools, man. I'm telling you, they're reenacting. It is a shame, man. Who raised this little boy, man? Man, these kids are so, man, that's a reenactment of what he's used to and accustomed to doing. Did you hear him? Y'all gonna tase me? They're not even paying. They just like, they're probably blown away. Man, it's like you provoking these men to put their hands on a little boy. He's filming it, talking about he got so many people watching right now. Y'all ain't got that. This is the world we done came to, bruh. Salute, Ja.
Peace to the kings and queens, the gods and nurse of the universe. Peace, my big bro.
How you doing, King?
I'm blessed by the best and haven't settled for less, God. You already know.
Did you get a chance to see this guy?
No, sir. No, sir. I can't,
I
took care of things, finished things up so I can get to you.
This one right here, I had to get him on here, and it just lined up. Hey, the universe lined up this morning. The first thing I got up, I thought about the big bro who have kids that is not his kids, but claim his kids. It takes one man. It's one thing. It takes a man to raise his own child, but it takes a greater man to raise somebody else's as his. So this is where we as men try to adopt a lot of these kids, and I deal with them. But this is what these kids are fighting coming from their homes that we have to endure nowadays. So I'm going to give you a little glimpse of a lot of the stuff that this is what I deal with. And this is a video that a lot of people ain't seen, but it kind of went viral, right? So, and this was a while ago, but we don't stress on this. We watch about other stuff. I'm going to see what your point of view is on this, man. Y'all hit that like button, please.
Stop playing with what y'all want to do. You want to strike or what? I should fire on you because you over there.
It's cringing.
You doing something with that little bitch ass trespass order. I'll break that bitch ass computer, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. I'll bitch get up right now on my mom. I'll beat the shit out you in front of your mans. And if your man shot your feet, he gonna get his ass whooped too, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm on a tip, nigga. What you want to do, nigga? I'll put some hand sanitizer on my hand and open hand your bitch ass, nigga. Talking about some, he got a firearm. Bitch, I ain't got no firearm. Stop lying on my name, nigga, before I knock your teeth out, bitch. You ain't gonna be able to talk. You ain't even looking dumb as fuck, nigga. Like a bowl out. What you looking at, nigga? You wanna scrap? You wanna scrap, nigga? You wanna get out of nigga? Fuck is you talking about? What you wanna do, nigga? Step over here, nigga. Step over here, and I promise you, nigga, he gonna have to tase me, nigga. Cause I'm gonna be on top of
you. Got ID and the older one?
join your shit in, nigga. You better stop playing with me, nigga. You know who I am. Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
It's crazy.
Shit, nigga, on my soul. Nigga, on my wall of that, nigga. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Nigga, on my wall of that, nigga. Ain't never gotta steal nothing, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Ain't gotta steal shit from these bum ass niggas. Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What y'all niggas talking about? Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What is you talking about? And my shit busting, nigga. I got two. Nigga, my shit busting, nigga. I got two. Boy, y'all got 300, nigga. What you gonna do? Nigga, I'll walk up on you right now, nigga. On my mama, you touch me, nigga. I'll fire on your ass, nigga. What? Nigga, what?
Crazy, Big Red. Salute.
What? Don't. Because you know I'm gonna beat the shit out you, nigga. Because you know I'm gonna beat the shit out you, nigga. Now step over here.
Crazy.
Step over here, because you a bitch, nigga. You bitch-made ass nigga. I can see it in your eyes, you a bitch, nigga. You don't want this shit, nigga. Better stay out these streets for your ass get killed, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? What you wanna do, nigga? What y'all niggas wanna do? You wanna scrap? You wanna scrap, nigga? What? I'll smack both of niggas at the same time, nigga. What you gonna do? Tase me? Oh my god. I got tased, nigga, so I'ma just, nigga, what? Stop playing with me, I'll break this computer. Ain't gonna be doing no trespass order. You put my name in that bitch and I'm breaking this computer, nigga. I'll stay over there. I'll punch this bitch one time and watch this bitch get the spark, nigga. I promise you, nigga. And if I catch you off bounds, nigga, I should fire on you.
Yeah, man, it's a sad mentality, bro. Sad mentality, bro.
Like
you know what's you know what's deep, bro? It's crazy, right? Like first of all, we have to take accountability for being victims of social engineering and not doing anything about it. And our people we had methods, you know, that was the creation of hip hop originally, was to educate and give a voice to the dysfunction and the mistreatment of our people. So what happened, we have 40 years of the men removed from the
Good morning,
culture of
Shay.
the family. 40 years of no fatherhood, bro, in our
Facts.
communities. You feel me? Like what me and you do, we're aliens, man. I just took on another 14-year-old young man. You feel me,
Yeah, I
bro?
did too. I
Because
did two of them.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I had to tell his mom that he's leaving and you don't see it.
Salute, boss.
You feel me? And I found out this woman was giving her son $300 a week for allowance, bro.
See,
That's insanity.
that's
That's
insanity.
insanity, bro. $300 a week for allowance to keep him dressed nice. That's stupidity. However, we have to recover, and he can't be handled by no one except someone in his family if he's to be handled properly.
Yeah.
Because
Because
when you
it's a
yeah
reflection. It's a reflection of everything negative that he has adopted, that he is
our
thinking that's glorifies. It's sickening.
our children have been born in the matrix, bro. So they have access to knowledge that we never had access to. So they're doing things that they shouldn't be doing prematurely. See, instead of a 9-year-old, it's to be a 29-year-old man doing that or acting like that because he made a decision to be like that. But when you've
Right.
been given every influence from every movie, every song, every video game, every parent, every cousin, brother, associate around you acting like that your whole life, we just had, bro, 30 years of teenagers giving birth to children, bro. And the
Facts.
teenagers weren't matured. They wasn't raised. They was just here. And it's crazy because they repeating that cycle. So those teenagers then are now grandparents now. And these are the children that are being produced. And the internet is teaching them.
No, you're right. And like you
Society is
said,
teaching them.
and like you said, Big Rez, I knew this was gonna be, it's gonna be mind blowing because it blew when I seen this. I mean, it just, man, it broke me down because it's the reason why I see why it's difficult for me. You know what I'm saying? For me to have to, I see why I'm having to fight against this back and forth because this
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. Because when I go to these schools, bro, you don't understand. Like I said, in the in-school suspensions, or they call case out here,
Yeah.
where it's the
Yeah.
out-of-school suspension, man, the kids be like, man, man, I was walking with the principal. He said, man, do you want to go to case? They was like, yeah, send me the case. He's like, man, I'm gonna send you for 3 days. He was like, make it 5, man, because my homeboy over there, like, it's jail. And
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like,
See, that's why they gotta have somebody that plant that seed. Now, in my community, you feel me, and I'm quite sure it may be the same in yours. You feel me? Like, bro, I'm literally the father in the community, bro. Like when I say the father, parents bring their children, their sons to the barbershop to get disciplined around here.
right,
You feel me, bro? Like, see, the difference is that nobody's taking charge. I don't care how old you is, because when you sit down with me, you already know, as we was discussing yesterday, you know my reputation already. So you know what I'm capable of doing. It ain't about what I should be doing violently towards you. It's how I should be loving you enough, bro, to prevent you from being violent towards me and others. And without that love, our boys are dying, bro. They don't get men to tell them that they love them genuinely.
right.
They got a world telling them that the man has to love them from a sexual intent. So they
Come
refute
on,
that
man.
love and they deal with the dysfunction of love. And you ain't got no balance, man. It hurts. And I don't hurt just for me when I see that. I hurt for my children because
Yeah.
I got 3 grandsons, bro. You feel me? And I got to.
Here's the thing, and here's the thing about that. People don't realize these are gonna be the same situations, those young men, because again, hurt people. So guess what? An innocent guy that's been, or a young kid that's been raised in a different environment, or
say for instance, a conducive environment, what happens is that kid will hurt that person because, hey, that'll be the one, like they used to say back in the days, you need to do something with that little motherfucker before he fuck around and break in somebody's house one day or end up killing somebody.
Or before he kills somebody. And you remember they can say that, you know why? Because it might be one of our children that he aggress and kills. You understand?
Right.
So when I see little boys like this, I get them, bro. I get them because, see, I don't have to match your energy. I just have to match your mind. And once I show you I got more than what you've ever imagined, because I do as an adult, we don't show our children what they should be doing, what they should be. We let the internet, television, movies, video games, and all that stuff teach them and educate them, shape and mold them into an image in which they think they should be. And those things shouldn't be glorified in our community no more, bro. The drug dealer, the pimp, the nigga that's taking advantage of women and we got to stop glorifying them niggas, man, and start putting them on the spot. If you are out in the public, you should be treated the way we should treat niggas in the public. Back then, if you was in the underworld, you hid it from the people in the public because you didn't want people to shun you, abandon you, pull you away from the community. And you know, when you out there pulled away from the community, they done made the street the community, and now the community doesn't exist. Before, the street used to exist within the community, and they should keep themselves separate from the community. So we didn't have babies getting shot and killed in front of our faces, bro. Women getting shot and killed. Women didn't even involve themselves in the underworld, bro.
Nah.
Look what we did. Look what we've become.
Man, it's sickening, man. So we gonna run it back for people. I saw Shay in the building. I know Shay probably, you know, just coming in here. Everybody, I appreciate you. Yeah, Mac, I saw it. I was going through some of my old videos that I've gotten, and I saw it, and I meant to share it once back, but I think it was something. But cause I think that's what really got me really getting into going to these schools, because I could not understand. But now it's starting to make sense. I mean, this right here, and I see more and more of them, and it's just it's sickening as a black man,
as a father,
as a father,
it hurts.
As a black man, it hurts because it's like,
man,
what
that upsets me right there.
My thing is, what if that little boy would have grabbed some or something? Them not looking at him as a threat, and he go in his bag and grab something. They giving him all of the leniency, because they like, is he kidding? Is he really serious? Like, what is
they can't believe it. You know why they can't believe it? Because their children haven't been produced under the same influence. Right. You feel me? So they're looking at him like a pup. See, a baby dog. See, they know what they're gonna have to do with him. And what hurts is this. Like it emotionally hits me because I'm watching him behave like some of our young women out here, bro. Like they don't understand the reality of danger. We don't need you to be fearful. We're like, nigga, you're in the haven. You are a lamb in the lion's den.
No problem, man. You can grab the clip out of it. You're more than welcome. It's all love. You know that. I would love for you to, piggyback, because we need to keep on pushing this, because this is disturbing. So we gonna go ahead.
Peace to the sister Mecca too as well. But bro, we need to start teaching our children how to identify danger. That's the most disturbing thing right there. You and I knew we wouldn't act like that.
Remember the old days? We used to crack jokes on. I'm talking about crack jokes on folks, right? It was certain cultures where all they had to do was say, "Man, that nigga got a gun." Everybody running. Now, and the other culture would be like, "Where's the gun at?" They go to the gun. Yep. It's like it flip now. It's the flip now. Now we go run into the gun.
Flipped. They made us into them. They made us into them, bro. Word up. And it's bad. It's bad because he didn't know that he was a lamb in a lion's den. All one of them lions had to do was act hungry. Yep. Hungry. See, one lion take that phone from you, and the other lion slap the heck like bro. Do you know one of them
turn that phone off?
Yeah, man, snatch the phone from you, and grab you by your neck and lift you off your feet. There's nothing that you can do. That's the reality. We got to stop playing. We got to stop playing with reality, bro, by indulging ourselves and engulfing ourselves with the virtual world.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. He thought he's in the Matrix. He think because he got a phone on, it makes him invincible.
Yeah, nah,
like,
bro.
For real.
And he's acting.
So let me go ahead.
The reason we're talking about him, bro, is because he made that video. You heard? And that's the world we live in that influence our babies to do anything to be on the gram, bro.
It's crazy. Let me play this for everybody, man. Y'all hit that like button coming in.
On camera, nigga. Stop playing. What y'all want to do? You want to strike or what? I should fire on you because you over here think you doing something with that little bitch ass trespass order. I'll break that bitch ass computer, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Bitch, get up right now, my mama. I'll beat the shit out you in front of your mans. And if your man shot your feet, he gonna get his ass whooped too, nigga.
And you hear that? That sound like something he used to just.
And you know what I would do to him, though? You know what I'd do to him, bro? I'll take him with me to the boxing gym. Yeah. Word up. And I put him in there with somebody like 8 years old.
That'll put them hands on him.
Yep, let them beat his ass. Let him, and he can't get out.
That's
real. Can't get out that. You ain't getting out that. All that shit you was talking, nigga. I'm gonna show you life. See, put somebody in there that's younger than him, because we got him from 6 to 66 in the gym. Put somebody in there younger than him and let them go on him. See, put them gloves on. See, all that shit you was talking.
And then guess what? And you got to make them quit. You got to tap out. Then it's gonna hurt his pride.
Guess what I teach the children? It's one word. It's one letter in the word. In here, if you've been blessed by God, then Allah gonna make you a champ. If you caught up in this world, then you gonna make you a chump. And that's the difference in the word champion and chump. That A or that U. You can make it about you and you're gonna be a chump. You can make it about God and get it all. And that's how you be a champ. So when he take his ass right to the gym, right with me, and you're gonna get your ass in there, you're gonna learn today, nigga. Because guess what? You can't beat all of these skilled little fighters. Because they were just like you before they got here. See? And that's what we need to be teaching our boys, bro. Instead of engulfing them in jail and murder. Because somebody around him is teaching him. Somebody around here teaching him, bro, how to act like that, how to think like that, how to talk like that. And his parents is responsible. They're responsible because he just don't pull that out of a bag. You've been in that environment, and you're a product of that environment. If he wasn't, he would have a profound fear of what would happen to them once they discovered that. See, you couldn't pay my son to do no shit like that, especially on video. Bro, you couldn't pay my children to do that because they know what's going to happen.
Just imagine you get a call. Hey, you know your son on live going off. What? And you watching him, boy, I would have got in there. I'd have kept keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, I got my ass. Man. I got my ass beat in school doing that, bro. My aunt came to school and was looking in the door. You know your class doors back in the day. You know the window. Yep. She peeping in the window. The whole class, I'm in there cutting up. You feel me, bro? Because I used to get done with my work quick, so I used to be cutting up, bro. She beat me in front of the class, bro. And to this day, people that went to school with me still remember that shit. See? You want to be live on stage? I'm gonna put you live on stage. And little boys need discipline. That is the balance to their harmony, bro. Discipline, not to be beat, but to be taught how to do what you're supposed to do, what you got to do, when you got to do it, whether you want to do it or not. That's discipline. And they need to be taught that so they could become men and not monsters.
That's crazy. So let's keep going, guys.
What is you talking about? I'm on tit, nigga. What you want to do, nigga? Y'all put some hands on my hand and open hands your bitch ass, nigga. Talking about some, he got a firearm. Bitch, I ain't got no firearm. Stop lying on my name, nigga, before I knock your teeth out. Bitch, you ain't gonna be able to tell you nigga. Looking dumb as fuck, nigga, like a bowl out. What you looking at? You want to skirt? You want to skirt, nigga? You want to get out of there? What is you talking about? What you want to do, nigga? Step over here, nigga. Step over here, and I promise you, nigga, he gonna have to tase you, nigga. Because I'm gonna be on top of
you. Got an ID on the older one?
Join your shit in, nigga. You better stop playing with me, nigga. You know who I am, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. I ain't gotta steal shit, nigga, on my soul. Nigga, on my wall of that, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. On my wall of that, nigga. Ain't never gotta steal nothing, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Big roll around. this bitch, nigga ain't gotta steal shit from these bum ass niggas. Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What y'all niggas talking about? Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What is you talking about? And my shit busting, nigga. I got 2. Nigga, my shit busting, nigga. I got 2. Boy, y'all got.
See, right there. He thinking, that mean like the disrespect, like you got this man on the live. You're like, this is a, like, they is tripping, bro. Like, he is like.
You know what they saying to him, bro? They're telling him that they can't wait until he becomes of age. They're saying in every word, damn, I wish you was 16.
Yeah.
I'll beat you to death right now. You don't even know you're signing your death warrant. That's my problem. And I'm saying that we have to teach our children when they're in danger, not to be fearful. Just know fear isn't real, bro. Fear is a sensory that the brain has to protect the body from danger. Danger is real. And we're supposed to fear nothing but God, but we're supposed to be aware and acute of danger. And it's just disturbing, bro. It hurts because I know that young man, life is in extreme danger right now with him having that mentality. If somebody in the street don't kill him, by the time he's 13, the police will.
Yeah.
And that hurts. That hurts, bro. You feel me? You already know. And we in our family, bro, we raising our children good. And you know what just happened to us. You understand, bro?
Yeah, I know. And that's why
You feel me,
it
man?
was like I told you, that's why this shit line up. And I told you, I was like, wow, I woke up this morning. I said, let me call him this morning. That's why I got up early this morning. Let me call him. I said, man, I'm about to do something today. And for some reason, I need you to get on today. And that's why I'm saying it.
Bro, you already know. That got my heart sore up, bro.
I already know. So that's why I said, and it's the ones that we have to put them amongst these kids. That's why we got to figure out something, because we got to put the ones that are doing right amongst these, which we actually are putting them in the lion's den.
Right. And that's why what I say always, I don't care who you are, mother or father, make sure your child, especially your boy, learns a martial art.
Right.
I don't care whether it's karate, kung fu, boxing, wrestling. Make sure they learn it at a young age. It shapes and molds their mind not to be weak and conform to the world, bro. And it also gives them the ability to physically defend themselves in the point of an attack, and a point of dealing with someone else that don't understand that language of discipline or self-respect.
Yeah, without a doubt, Shay, you're right. You're right. Good kids do make bad decisions, but this is a reflection of all negative things that's in his life that he's glorifying. The cussing them out, no control. That's an emotional trait. That's not a man is not in his life. That's some stuff where he's automatically, when it comes to men, he's automatically in a defensive mode. He got caught. Right. What happened was he got caught stealing. That's why he pulled the money out. He was in there doing something anyway he didn't have no business doing. As what a kid would do. He was probably good. But the reaction that he had and tried to play like some people do, get on this internet and play the victim, but he's disrespecting them. So again, as a man, I deal with these kids. So as a man, the level has to still be a young man like that. He haul off and hit that man, as human nature and reaction is going to be to grab him, just like you want to whoop your kid. But then that's where it go downhill. You see what I'm saying? And you got to think about that's not somebody that he's self-identifying with. That's not a self-identifying child. That's somebody from somebody totally different culture. Because like Josh said, in his culture, that shit is not permissible. His son probably, and if his son doing something, it's very low key. It ain't nowhere in the world, man. Like you, man, it's like, I'm just like.
And you're not allowed to put yourself or your family in danger. I raised my son with that knowledge. Son, do not go out there and cost me my life. Don't do nothing to make me give my life up for you. Because I love you more than anything, and I will do anything. I will die and kill for you, son. So do not go out there and make any decisions that will cost me to lose my life. And that's what we have to teach our children. Love them. Now they're gonna make wrong decisions like we made wrong decisions at times, but the probability of them making the right decision is extremely higher when we teach them how to make the right decision and hold them to being accountable to make the right decision. And that's what you teach your children growing up as a parent. And as a father to the community, I enforce that on the children of my community because I want them to have the love in their heart to when they see me or mine or anything that looks like me, have a little mercy before you squeeze that trigger.
That's real. That's real. And like I said,
have a little mercy.
Just have a little mercy. That's all I'm saying. And like I said, so we're going to keep on building. Let's keep on listening to him. So now he done ran up on, let's go back a little bit more. His parents, somebody need to, like we used to say back in his days, he ain't got no home training. Somebody need to whoop his parents' ass, not him.
Yo, word
they need to go to, go to where his folks at. Who is his mom and daddy? His daddy he need to see they ain't as bad as they thought. Bring your mom and daddy here, and I'm going to tear his ass up and tear your mama ass up. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they done lost their damn mind.
As true as that is, my brother, in this day and time, we will only be reinforcing his influence. We have to first we have to first put him through hell in order for the love to come out right. And that hell is a mental and physical attrition, but it has to be done with love so that love can come from it. You understand? So we can't beat him into submission. We can't yell him into submission.
I'll beat him.
Right.
I said beat his mom in them ass.
Well, when we do that, we just reinforce that vigor of ignorance that he got right now. We have to teach him, look, bro, there's dangers and pain come with danger. And the first danger you learn is that all that you're saying is not reality. And I'm going to show you by someone your size, your age, a peer. See, and that peer will be your physical discipline. That mental discipline, that emotional discipline is going to come from real men that teach you not to behave in this fashion because it's unbecoming of a man and it's only becoming of a monster. And we want men and not monsters. People kill monsters. They honor men.
Right.
And I tell these young boys, you're not a beast or an animal. Stop letting TV teach you that. See? You're not a gangster because you're not a gangster because you don't belong to an organized crime family. See? No, you're just a thug. That's a low petty criminal, according to the Webster's Dictionary. So learn that. And that's something that's embarrassing, it's demeaning, and it's unbecoming to a person, a human being. So stop being that, a tool and a fool for everyone else to use. And we have to teach our children that constantly, boys and girls, because our girls need just as much as love and upliftment as our boys. It got to be balanced. And that's why I be on to my men in my community. I don't care what you're doing, nigga. When you sell drugs, you put that shit away when you see us coming around. Don't just do it when you see us coming around in a suit and bow tie with a final call. Do it when you see these babies and these women around as well. And that's what we have to be teaching our community, bro, by example too. And no, don't be hesitant to enforce it because they know, you know, where we come from, we never left really, if we are who we are. We just graduated. Yeah, we just graduated. We all are still in school, bro. We just graduate to different levels. And those that don't graduate and stay behind, they're an embarrassment. And that's why we got grown men like Jay Prince and them doing stupid kiddie stuff to people where people lie. You're an embarrassment.
Yep.
We removed embarrassments. We removed them.
Yeah, man.
Not to be an embarrassment no more, bro.
All right, let's keep building on this, man. I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate everybody coming in. Hopefully people start coming in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna rock out. That's why I got up early this morning. We got to break this down, man. We got to break this down. And I appreciate y'all, like I said, looking at it from a different perspective. Like you said, we can't go back to the old ways of putting your hands. We have to learn that we have to be able to use what we're saying and speak and have an articulate way of speaking and conversing back and forth in order for us to have a better understanding. Because again, I think that's what we're lacking. You know, that my dad used to say it all the time. 85% of the world is communication. The other 15% is bullshit. A lot of times we operate off the 15% before we get to the 85. You feel what I'm saying? So we need to get back to having 85% of that communication because we're lacking thereof. So you know what I'm saying? So let's get back to kicking this game and breaking this down because this is stuff that really just touches me, because again, I deal with these type of kids, and a lot of people think, oh my God, this is a bad, whose kid is this? I'm telling you, there's more of him. I go to the school. There's about, I'm telling you, in school suspensions, out of school suspensions, kids get them all the time. You know what I'm saying? My daughter had to go through a situation where a little boy was talking crazy. He got put off the bus. Then he get in trouble already in school. He gets suspended. He come back. He back on the same thing, on the same bus. And I told her, just don't say nothing to him. But then she says, tell him the driver and all this other stuff. And then to the point, what am I supposed to do? Go over there and take the Kool-Aid out of him? I can't do that. I can't do it. I have to figure out another way of doing it. But then, like you say, you cannot, the teachers, like we say, we cannot mess around and automatically assume that they babysit. They're not that no more. Ain't no teachers this. Teachers now go to work to do their job. That's what they do now. It's not teachers because they don't pay them enough to go and get involved. They usually start off loving it, then reality hit, and then you run into no disrespect, you run into about 20, 30 of these on an every other day basis. It wears you down mentally, and then you have to go home, and you don't want to treat your kids like that, so you try to cut that off, and it's like you're not a truant officer, but you're almost like one. It's just weird.
Stop playing with me, nigga. You know who I am, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Ain't got still shit, nigga, on my soul. Nigga, on my wallet, that nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. On my wallet, that nigga. Ain't never gotta steal nothing, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Ain't gotta steal shit from these bum ass niggas. Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What is y'all niggas talking about? Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What is you talking about? And my shit busting, nigga. I got two. Nigga, my shit busting, nigga. I got two. Boy, y'all got three. Boy, y'all got 300, nigga. What you gonna do? Nigga, I'll walk up on you right now, nigga. My mama, you touch me, nigga. I'm fire.
You see that? You see this, job?
Oh, yeah, see that's the insanity right there, though, bro.
Jesus.
That's the part that hurts, because if that man teach him a lesson, now that man is wrong.
That's what I was gonna say. Is he wrong? Is he wrong if he teach him a lesson? Is he wrong? Let's be real.
No, when it comes to logic and morals, he's not wrong. Human instinct, he's not wrong. But when it comes to social engineering, according to society's design, he's wrong, because they don't want that boy to learn that lesson at that age. They want him to learn that lesson in 10 years so they can gun him down. See, and that's what hurts, right? That's what hurts me now, seeing the future and what I'm already witnessing in his behavior. He's been influenced in a bad environment, bro. And all he needs, bro, is some love, man. Some love, not money, not clothes, not like I just taught the class last week, bro. Everything that we get in our life is materialistical, it's replaceable, it's always temporary. See, you did all you can do to get the brand new Jordans, but 2 years from now, you're not even going to want to wear them.
Fact.
Real talk. You're not going to want to wear them because you're not buying it to wear. You're buying it for vanity. So what happens to the stuff that you're supposed to buy to wear?
You preach it, because I got a shoe room, and I look at it now. I'm ready to get rid of them. I'm like, I bought them because, and you're absolutely right, because I could not. But listen, yes, I did. But initially, when I started, was because growing up, I could not have those things. I couldn't obtain them. So when I got old and I was able to have the money to have them, it was like I relived those dreams as me as a child. So that was like I won't say a hurt, but it was like, aha, get back, right? But as I got older, I realized, what are you doing? Because at the end of the day, I was taught it's only rubber, glue, and glue and plastic.
Some leather.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them.
And bro,
and
real talk.
Yeah, rubber, leather, and glue.
We don't appreciate us enough. I got this little video that I had from a few years ago when Gucci made the sweater with the black face, the Sambo on it, and black people wanted to boycott Gucci. At that time, I use that example because at that time we had an opportunity to take over the fashion world. You feel me? And we had a prominent brother amongst us, Floyd Mayweather, who in the video said, "To hell with a boycott. This boy gonna be on a yacht I'm about to go drop 40 racks with Gucci. Y'all can't tell me who to spend my money with. Now, when he said that, he didn't realize, as a black man, you could have changed you could have put a paradigm shift into the fashion industry by saying, y'all don't buy Gucci no more, buy TMT, which is his line, his fashion line.
Yeah.
And I'll make everything that y'all had in Gucci in TMT. See, having knowledge of self is the first step to happiness in life, but knowing your value with that knowledge is the next step. And that's in anything you do. Raising children, in a relationship, a marriage, anything, bro. Having the knowledge of yourself first is that first step to getting happiness. Then knowing the value of who you are and what you are is next. And our children have been so demeaned, so devalued, that they place other things that are materialistic next to the value of themselves. And now the image is born. And that's the psychology that we've been living, bro. And it's damaging. It's bad, bro. It hurts.
Yeah,
it does, bro.
It does. It's very bothersome, man. And like I said, tell people this is the raw reality of 2023. Whether people want to accept it now or not, this is what it is, and it's everywhere. And these kids are getting access, and they, for one reason, and they're desensitized to what, like you said, what is harm. They don't know what harm looks like. They don't, because all they know is crash out. And it's sad. They forget to put the hand on the stove and know whether it's hot. Nah, I'm just going to jump on the stove. And if I get burned, I get burned. And if I don't get burned, okay, I'm going to keep going. If I burn and then I get half, I still live to get burned. Almost like it's crazy. Like it's
you see that lesson? You see that lesson you got right there? You just spoke right there. Now, we all had that lesson when we were young, right? Don't touch the hot stove, right? Yeah. Remember how you reacted when you touched the stove and found out it was hot? You didn't even want your parents to know.
That's right.
See,
that's what I'm saying.
You would hide the pain.
Go hide. Go get some Go get some cold water. Put a cold rag. They be like, "What's wrong with you?" None. I'm just gonna go lay down. I'm just tired. It's like, damn, shit burned.
You learned the lesson, but you used to hide the fact that you had to learn it because you were embarrassed to the point, and you disobeyed that instruction. Which, if you would have followed that instruction, or followed what the parent was telling you, you would have benefited and wouldn't have had to learn the lesson that the parent learned. See, and that's the post I made the other day, bro. Well, you seen it. I shared it on the IG. You feel me? Yeah. I said the elders have to learn to listen to the youth.
Yep.
In order to keep them. The youth have to learn to respect the elders in order to stay in reach with them, because we keep getting separated. See,
every time.
All the elders got to do is listen to the youth before we advise them. And all the youth has to do is respect the elders enough to obey what we give them as advisory.
Yeah,
and we will change our reality.
Because the kids they just want you to listen to them. They need you to just shut the fuck up.
Right.
Just shut the fuck up and just get them. And they're not. And most of the time now when I talk to kids, I ask them this: are you asking me for my input, or are you just venting? Or are you just venting? See, that's what we get wrong at. Because if they venting, okay, go ahead, man. And then I'm going to let them do what they do. But if you're asking for my opinion or my input, just let me know. You got to ask these kids, say, hey, man, are you venting or are you asking me for my input? Because if you ask me for my input, then go ahead.
You know the first thing I ask the children when I'm at the mentoring groups, bro? I ask them all, whichever one of you in here or how many of you in here that believe you're more educated, experienced, or at a higher level of intellect than I am, please raise your hand and stand. I ask them that all the time, and once in a while I'll get one or two, and I say, okay, you come up here with me. See, from that point on, now you're my assistant in what I'm teaching. Let's see if you qualify. See, here's the subject. Now expound on it, because we live in a world of that's formulated to being based on it's opinionated based. Our activities are opinionated now instead of factual. You and I come from a world that stood on facts that varied and disproved opinions. Now we live in a world with the hypothesis, the opinion, the theory is the law, and the fact is the mean. So we have to give tangible and illustrative examples, of physically illustrative examples of how I'm here and you're there. And I do that in every way. You feel me? Like the average young person or really old person can't do about 50 chin-ups in a clip. You feel me? Right. Well, I do make the young boys come in the shop. Oh, you're going to have to do something. I don't care who you is, how old you is, or whatever. Yeah, all men got to touch that bar. However, when the young boys see me get up there and do that, and then I tell them to follow me and they can't do it, ups, now you got to listen to me. See, It's simple. I'm not coming with a deceitful hand. I'm coming out of love. I'm coming to strive to make you into me. And if I could do that, then every woman wouldn't mind having you for a husband, every child wouldn't mind having you for a father, and every man wouldn't mind having you for a brother. That's what a real man is. So we should be making men, turning boys into men, like milk to butter. You feel me, bro? And we're giving our children too much levity, like this young boy. If you ask him to tell you what he feel, he's going to tell you what he's been influenced, because he has no concept, no responsible consciousness of his reality. He doesn't produce food, clothing, and shelter for himself. So where is your emotional influence coming from? If it's not coming from me, that's why I need to hear you. So let me know what you feel, but let me know what you're thinking, because that's the source of your feelings. And we need to get in touch with that more with our children, bro, constantly. Not just what you're feeling, but what you're thinking, because what you think is where your feelings came from. We got it, because they reversed it. They make us think what we feel is how we should think. Nah, your feelings come from a thought, and it's been influenced. Let me know where that came from and attach that to something physical. Did he bother you? Did she bother you? See? Did I bother you, or did you bother you?
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, we need to handle our children, bro, with love.
So yeah, we're gonna run this back. Salute to everybody coming in here. We're gonna run this back. We're gonna build. We now need to get this out here. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy. Appreciate it.
On camera, nigga. Stop playing. What y'all want to do? You want to strike or what? I should fire on you because you over there think you doing something with that little bitch ass trespass order. I'll break that bitch ass computer, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. I'll bitch get up right now on my mama. I'll beat the shit out you in front of your mans. And if your man shot your feet, he gonna get his ass whooped too, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm on tip, nigga. What? What you want to do, nigga? I'll put some hand sanitizer on my hand and open hand your bitch ass, nigga. Talking about some, oh, he got a firearm. Bitch, I ain't got no firearm. Stop lying on my name, nigga, before I knock your teeth out, bitch. You ain't gonna be able to tell you nigga. Looking dumb as fuck, nigga. Like I'm bowled out. What you looking at, nigga? You wanna scrap? You wanna scrap? Nigga, you wanna get at it, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? What you wanna do, nigga? Step over here, nigga. Step over here, and I promise you, nigga, he gonna have to tase you, nigga. Cause I'm gonna be on top.
You got ID and the older.
Join your shit in, nigga. You better stop playing me, nigga. You know who I am, nigga? Fuck wrong with you, nigga? I ain't got still shit, nigga, on my soul. Nigga, on my wall of that, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. On my wall of that, nigga. Ain't never gotta steal nothing, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Ain't gotta steal shit from these bum ass niggas. Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What is y'all niggas talking about? Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What is you talking about? And my shit busting, nigga. I got two. Nigga, my shit busting, nigga. I got two. Boy, y'all got three. Boy, 300, nigga. What you gonna do? Nigga, I'll walk up on you right now, nigga. On my mama, you touch me, nigga. I'll fire on your ass, nigga. What? Nigga, what? Don't beat the shit out you, nigga. Cause you know I'm gonna beat the shit out you, nigga. Now step over here. Step over here. You a bitch, nigga. You bitch made ass nigga, nigga. I can see your eyes. You don't want this shit, nigga. Better stay out these streets. Your ass get killed, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? What you wanna do, nigga? What y'all niggas wanna do? You wanna scrap? You wanna scrap? You wanna scrap? Nigga, what? I'll smack both niggas at the same time, nigga. What you gonna do? Tase me? Oh my god. I got tased, nigga, so I'ma just. Man, what? Stop playing with me. I'll break this computer. You ain't gonna be doing no trespass order. You put my name. You put my name in that bitch and I'm breaking this computer, nigga. I'll stay over there. I'll this one time and watch this bitch get the sparking, nigga. I promise you, nigga. And if I catch you off bounds, nigga, I should fire on you.
Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. We got 27 people in here. Y'all hit that like button. Yeah, y'all share this content, bro. Share this content.
He about to be put away though. They better put him away because he gave them real visual. I keep telling people, man, making these movies, bro.
Yes,
like niggas, the shit with what's his name of them yesterday? Making a movie for these courts. They're gonna use this as evidence, bro. Keep this boy detained in some type of a program.
Yeah,
word up.
And
he'll be lucky.
Right,
he'll be lucky, bro. He'll be lucky, bro. If they don't medicate him on out of here. You heard? He'll be a zombie by the time he's 20 if they put him in one of them programs. Because once they put their medications in you, bro, ain't no escape from that. That's forever. It becomes a part of your composition.
Fact.
Your chemical composition be altered, bro, by other chemicals. And that's what they do with that medicine, bro. And they will put him in that while saying, hey, well, we can't physically lock him up. So we have to medicate him to control him because he's uncontrollable.
Medicate him.
Yeah, bro.
That's real.
And that's the worst. That's when it becomes the worst.
And that's what people don't.
Be a vegetative state.
Yeah, exactly. He definitely be in a vegetative state. That's the sad part. That's why I'm like,
yeah, man.
Damn, bro. Man. But so I'm glad you on here. So why are we talking about that? I got a bonus video. I want to see what this is a bonus video since we already in the kids ain't appreciating nothing. Let's see if y'all seen this one right here.
Oh, I know it ain't the one you talking about.
Yeah. All right.
Go right on ahead. Because I'm gonna show you a parent. You a parent too that be off the hook.
Let's go.
Like electric cars.
Wait, what?
For Mercedes Benz, I don't like Tesla.
You said you like the electric cars.
I said I like Tesla. I said a Mercedes Benz. I don't like Tesla.
Well, you gotta like. This is better than a Mercedes Benz.
This is not. I don't want no car that I gotta charge it for it to work. I didn't want that.
You need to be grateful that you got a damn car.
I could have just been walking. I would rather walk in.
Right. You be happy.
Be grateful. You can put the keys back in your purse.
Oh, and I went and nothing else. Oh, you're gonna be happy with that money.
How much is this?
Girl, open it up and stop being ungrateful because now you're starting to be ungrateful where you ain't got to worry about me ever again.
I said I wanted a Tesla. You wanted a Mercedes Benz.
Okay, why I couldn't get the Mercedes Benz, so you got that.
This is all you gave me for my Sweet 16 and my golden.
Girl, do you know how much money that is? That's $1,600 for 16.
That's it for my Sweet 16 and my golden birthday?
Well, what did you want?
And then you gave me the truck.
This is the car. It's not the truck. This is the car one. You guys, look.
You can have all your gifts back because why would you do this? This is my Sweet 16 and my golden birthday, and you gave me a car I didn't even want, and then you gave me little money.
You was being really, really ungrateful.
You can give this to your mom.
Yay!
This is ridiculous. I'm not playing.
The gifts I don't. Oh, here you go.
So you really don't want this Tesla?
I don't like that.
Y'all hit that like button.
I don't want to have to charge my car to get on it. You could have kept your gifts
okay,
and all that.
I'll take it back or I'll give it to somebody that wanted it.
Like, I did not ask for it.
Is you serious?
Worst birthday ever. Like, ugh.
How was this your worst birthday?
Because I didn't ask for it.
Did she just? You guys, I'm sorry, honestly, I'm embarrassed. I actually thought she would be happy. She did say she wanted a Mercedes Benz, but I couldn't get her a pink one. So she always be like, oh, Teslas are nice. So I got her a Tesla. Okay. Well, you guys.
Boy.
Yeah. Hey, yo. If it's one of two things, right? If it's all cap, then it's the parent fault. And if she's really like that, then it's the parent fault. So it's just one of two things. It's one of two things, and it's really in this case both. Because first of all, nobody buys a 16-year-old kid a Tesla unless they're extremely wealthy. A used Tesla is 45,000. A new Tesla is 100,000. The two cars in front
Yeah,
of
but
those cars,
wait a minute
yeah,
now.
yeah,
I'm just telling you, told me earlier that you know somebody that was giving the
yep,
kid was getting an allowance of
$300
$300. I'm telling
a
you,
week.
there are parents that go crazy. Like it used to be back in the
Like, like,
days where
like,
your mom and
like I
dad used to have
said,
to work hard, used to have to get the shoes, and ain't no shoes no more. Yeah, ain't no
yeah,
shoes no
yeah,
more.
yeah. See.
Yeah,
You know, I didn't grow up with that affordability with the parents doing that.
right.
However, like I
Yeah,
said, if so, it's the parents' fault that a child would have even that mindset to deny not just $100,000 car, but also $1,600 in cash, what works in anybody's hand in 2023, grown or child. See, y'all don't even live in a house
right.
that has that affordability. I'm just being honest. You understand what I'm saying, bro? When you living in $100,000 house, you're gonna buy your daughter for 16th birthday $100,000 car, and she denies it. Nah, get from around here. Bad parenting on both behalves, the video and the reality, because you're not getting that. You're my child. You're not getting that. Period. Honestly, if you
Yeah,
didn't work for it, if you didn't work for it, you wouldn't have it. If I had it, you're gonna have things. But all of this stuff is just things. It's, my uncle used to always tell me, it's just stuff. But he had all of the stuff. The newest Benz, the coupe. His wife used to drive the newest Lincoln. They had a house with, the little roundabout driveway and all of that stuff. But he used to always tell me, nephew, it's always just stuff. And he was right, because he kept getting more stuff. You feel me? He sold one house and he moved to
right.
another house with more stuff. You feel it's just stuff, bro. And our people have been so duped into doing anything for some stuff. When you could have took that money for her, damn, that you got for the Tesla, bro, and taught her skills and opened up a business to get more stuff.
Facts.
Teaching her how to be a foolish consumer instead of teaching her how to be a productive adult. See? Over
And like you
stuff.
said, and if they trying to do it for the gram, they look stupid, or doing it for
Yeah,
likes, for views. Like I said,
yeah.
dog, if you ain't, I mean, what the hell? That just makes you look stupid as a parent, and for her to look stupid. And I don't think it was. I think it was more or less, it wasn't no prank, because they could have been like, this is what ungrateful kids be like. And then she could have came back. She walked away from her mother. Just the pure, I don't know where it was cool to walk away from your mama and hand your mama something. And why would your mama put it out? Like that's just
That
all weird in
that that
itself.
that's why I told you it's a theatric, and it's missing the other balanced element. See?
Yeah, like
Now what would a
G.I. Joe.
what would a father say in that situation?
Yeah. Or if the mother
What would he
was, or if
say?
the mother was or if the mother was single.
Right. But what would the father say in that situation? See?
Yeah.
Imagine a father giving his
He'd
daughter a
be mad
Tesla.
as hell.
Now, he wouldn't be mad. She would be hesitant to act like that.
Well, that's why I'm
See, the
saying,
only
imagine if
yeah,
the
the only
mother
reason
could
she
be
get that
single
off,
parent, or
yeah,
I'm just saying, just using it from that, maybe the mother was single
right.
parent. So imagine if a man trying to hook up with the mama, I wouldn't want to be with her, because you got to deal with
Oh
the
no,
daughter.
no, no, no.
You
Oh
in
yeah,
competition with the daughter.
yeah. You already know I ain't. You know you ain't signing up for that one. But that's my point. But then the point will remain to be, hey, look, if
Right.
I get with you, now no, she becomes mine. See? So now her lessons are gonna come from me. I can't come treat her that way if she's been with me her whole life, but I have to be methodical enough to deal with her and to teach her the lesson so she interact with me like that while I'm with her mother. See? That's how a man solves the issue. But if not, it'll be another
Right.
problem. You feel me? And you got to do that with love, man. And I tell men all the time, look, man, I'm not just here. I'm not just here for her. I'm here for y'all. Period.
Right.
And if I'm not about that life, then I don't deserve respect from y'all. See, I used to have to teach my son, man, you got to share me with the world, son. I'm not just your father. But when my son was young, he was offensive, possessive. You feel me? And I used to teach him, yeah,
Right.
I love you. You know, I love you, son. I'm in love with you, but I got to love them too. See? So.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
Yeah, man. A father makes a difference.
That one
when
right
a man
there, I
is
just
a
want to
man.
throw that little.
Yeah,
That's why I
got
did
upset.
that. I'm glad
I got
you broke
upset
it
when I
down, 'cause
first
think
seen
about
it.
In both but listen, but in both situations, where is the men at? That's why I said that.
Right,
Now
right,
it's our
right.
fault. That's why I said badass kid. Now it's our fault. That's why I titled
It
that
is.
badass kid.
It
Now it's
is.
our fault. You got both situations. Now we know that with that little boy, the mama's there. We know with that girl from the video. We'll, we got to say. So now, where's the men at? And you got to keep it a beam.
Right. Watch this though. If something happened to that little boy, if them cops beat that little boy up or arrested him and restrained him and hog-tied him in handcuffs and shit, it would be the men expected to be on front line to go handle that. You feel me? And it'll be these same.
But when you don't have men at the beginning of the front, they gonna definitely be in the back. It be them niggas that when they get into prison, yeah. See, the man held you down. He did me like that too. See, young, this is what you got to do to survive. In here, in a box, that's it. That's all the advice. Think about the transition, but they can't tell you how to survive outside that box.
In the real
they
world,
can tell you,
right?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Then the
That's
real
where all the
world,
men
bro.
at. Come on, man.
Oh man, and I
Imagine
tell the kids this all the time,
Let's
bro.
go deep.
I tell them all the time. I say, look, I'm not an alien. All you have to do, the first thing I ask the mothers when they come to the barbershop, hey, where's dad at? Oh, he's such and such, such and such. Hey man, tell him to bring him to the barbershop. See? Now you ain't gotta be living with him. I need to know who he is. So when I meet him,
that's it.
I let him know. Look, man, your son, I'm Uncle Ja. That means I'm your brother, bro. And I'm gonna be raising your son around here.
Facts.
And guess what they do? They respect that. And I don't beat the hell out of their kids, bro. If they gotta be shooken up, they're gonna be shooken up. Because you is gonna fear. See, I do gotta place the element of fear in you so that you don't cut up without regard. So if I gotta shake you up, I'm gonna shake you up. If I gotta work your ass out until your arms and your legs hurting for 3 days, you're gonna work out in this shop. You're gonna get on that bar, you're gonna do them push-ups, you're gonna do these squats. See? It's your punishment. Until you wanna act, right. See? And that's what we call it. Give them some act right. Oh, you need some time with me, don't you? Yeah, bro. You need some time with Uncle Ja. Yeah, guess what? And guess what else I keep in the shop too? Boxing gloves.
Yeah.
That's see?
Real.
They remember seeing me do all of that stuff, but now it ain't about me. Now you're gonna have to do it. You come in here and you act up like my little man right there. Boy, I wish she was around me, bro. I got an 11-year-old girl in the gym. She just went to the junior nationals, bro. Nasty.
She cold. She said
nasty. Nasty.
Hey, you know what you do to him, Ja? Say, you know what you do to him, Ja? You'll tell him, look, I'm gonna help you out. You put the helmet on. You know what I'm saying? It's the cushion helmet, so she don't hurt you, but she ain't gonna put hers on and embarrass him like that. And
he gotta have headgear, right? Because that's state regulation. He gotta have headgear when he in there. But guess what? I'm gonna tell him. Hey, look.
What?
See this video? I'm gonna show everybody in the gym the video. Hey, this guy, this clown, and they're going in there and use that same energy because she said she don't like you. See, and she like to talk slick, so I ain't gotta do no talking for her. You feel me? She's the daughter and the sister of real fighters, so I ain't even got to talk slick for her. Matter of fact, she turned 12 last week, so she's 12 years old. She's 12 years old, but
she'll make him cry. She'll make him cry.
She been boxing since she was 5 years old. She nasty, bro. She nasty, but that's what you got to do, and you got to do it with love. You just got to do it with love. Look, since she was doing all of that, since she was doing all that, she don't think you about that life. See, She don't think you're about that life. Around here, this is our guns, these gloves. And that's what we tell them, put the guns down, gloves up. So around here, this is our guns, these gloves. Now, get on in that ring right there with her. And first thing he gonna do is have that. Yeah, put this video on. Make sure you go live, nigga. Make sure you go live.
Yeah, go live like you did last
go live.
time.
Yeah, go live. And now you get to come back tomorrow, and now you get to work out again. But hopefully you just learned the lesson from yesterday. See? But the whole time, I'm going to save you when she banging you up, though. And that's where the love comes in at. See? When she done bust you up, come here. Give me a hug. Because that's what you need right now. You need some help. See? And that's how we deal with our boys, bro. We give them that discipline, but we give them that love. And we stop this ignorant cycle, man. Because it hurts, bro. It hurts, bro.
Well,
teach our daughters the same thing.
We're going to go ahead. We're going to play it back. We're still building, y'all. We're going to go back to this video. I need y'all to share it. We just rocking out right now. We got 27 people in the building. Y'all hit that like button. Share this content. Put it out here because, again, I just needed to address this before I go up here to the school because, again, it's bothered me. And it's so much that I deal with on a daily basis. But this is something that needs to be addressed to all these young men. And this ain't the way. This should be the, man, we gotta do something because after a while, they're gonna tell them green light. When they hit green light, that's it. We ain't got nothing else. We can't do nothing about it.
On camera, nigga. Stop playing. What y'all want to do? You want to strike or what? I should fire on you because you over there think you doing something with that little bitch ass trespass order. I'll break that bitch ass computer, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga.
So this little young dude so let me stop right there. I didn't hear that part. So I'm gonna go back and play it back for y'all. But he got a trespass warrant. So he done already, they done put up a He's stealing so much. That's what it is. He done stole so much out of that store. Bro, you got a kid with a trespass warrant.
Yep. Told you where he headed, bro. Word up. They're going to dope him up. They're going to dope him up. He's going to be doped up, watch. By the time he's 15, they're going to have him on so much Thorazine or formaldehyde or one of them, bro. He's going to be messed up. He passed Ritalin right now.
Yeah, he passed Ritalin. Real speed.
Yeah. They give him Ritalin when he's smaller.
I should fire on you because you over there think you doing something with that little bitch ass trespass order. I'll break that bitch ass computer. Stop playing with me, nigga. I'll bitch get up right now. My mama, I'll beat the shit out of you. He gonna get his ass whooped too, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm on tit, nigga. What you doing? I'll put some sanitizer on my hand and open hand your bitch ass, nigga. Talking about, oh, he got a firearm. Bitch, I ain't got no firearm. Stop running around, knock your teeth out, bitch. You ain't gonna be able to talk. You ain't gonna be able to look at me. Oh, what you looking at? Nigga, you want to scrap? You want to scrap? Nigga, you want to get out of there? What are you talking about? What you want to do? Nigga, step on me.
I'm just like, man, ain't nobody. The crazy part, you know what the crazy part about this shit? Ain't nobody paying him. Who is he? Ain't nobody. They steady typing. He just like, yeah, you typing this. What is he like? He is really like, bro. Like, what in the world of, man, this is sick, man. This is like, I mean, he is really reenacting somebody. He thinking by his voice being raised, he sound like a little, high-pitched voice. He don't even know how, he could have just sat there. They probably looking at him, you've been stealing for damn forever and a day. Nigga, you didn't,
yeah, that's crazy, bro.
You got ID and the older.
Look.
Ain't got to shit, nigga, on my soul. Nigga, on my wallet that, nigga. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Nigga, on my wallet that, nigga. Ain't never gotta steal nothing, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Ain't gotta steal shit from these bum ass niggas. Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What y'all niggas talking about? Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga.
That's how you got the money. You stealing it.
Yeah, and did you see that? That's where he's stealing that. He don't know that's the look, check it out what he did. Where did that come from? Watch this though. John, you know this game. Watch. He put that in his pocket and bam. Hold on. That's where the pocket's at. That's where he's.
That's where the pocket. That's the inside. Yo. You know what's funny, bro? To this day, I still dress like that. I still wear.
Come on, man. That's what I was telling him, bro.
Like,
Come on, man. That's why when I seen that, I said, oh, that's the old dope boy ways. That was our dope boy ways. You created
bro.
you sold in the inner side.
So the inside pocket. That's
come
right.
on, man. Come on, man.
And yo, I remember they used to wear the swimming trunks with the inside pocket up under your sweatpants, so that you had the inside that because they had the inside pocket and the pockets on the outside, but they had the pocket on the inside.
Inside.
And they used to you put the stash and everything in there and keep running around. Like, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy that he's living this type of lifestyle. Somebody's glorifying it. Like all of the people, when he put the live up, bro, he probably got 1 million likes. You feel me?
Right.
Because the mentality of our people is so damaged that they find this entertaining. They find it funny. And the cops looking at him like, man, we can't wait to kill you. We can't wait to get you.
Yeah.
But if you keep going, we're going to get you now. We ain't got to shoot you. We can inject you. See? And we can do all of that legally. See, that's another legal assassination, bro.
So let me let
drugs.
So we're gonna go back. Hey, E, salute to E, y'all. Y'all want to buy back the block? Holler at my boy Scott, man. Scott out there busy. I know Scott been in the background. He background dancing for real, trying to get that paper, man. So if y'all looking for houses, trying to buy back the block, holler my man Scott. Y'all already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So E, I got this one right here, man. This is the type of kids we deal with, E. This is what's going on right now. So peep game, E.
On camera, nigga. Stop playing with what y'all want me to do. You want to try for what? I should fire on you because you over there.
All right, my brother. Yes, sir. Have a blessed one.
I'll break that bitch ass computer, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. I'll bitch get up right now on my mama. I'll beat the shit out you in front of your mans. And if your man shot your feet, he gonna get his ass whooped too, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm on tip, nigga. What you want to do, nigga? I'll put some hand sanitizer on my hand and open hand your bitch ass, nigga. Talking about some, oh, he got a firearm, bitch. I ain't got no firearm. Stop lying on my name, nigga, before I knock your teeth out, bitch. You ain't gonna be able to tell you nigga. Looking dumb as fuck, nigga. Like a bowl out. What you looking at, nigga? You want to scrap? You want to scrap, nigga? You want to get at it, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? What you want to do, nigga? Step over here, nigga. Step over here, and I promise you, nigga, he gonna have to tase you, nigga. Because I'm gonna be on top.
You got an ID on the older one?
Join your shit in, nigga. You better stop playing with me, nigga. You know who I am, nigga? Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Ain't got still shit, nigga, on my soul. Nigga, on my wallet. Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me. Nigga, on my wallet, nigga. Ain't never gotta steal nothing, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Big roll around this bitch, nigga. Ain't gotta steal shit from these bum ass niggas. Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What is y'all niggas talking about? Nigga, stop playing with me, nigga. What is you talking about? And my shit busting, nigga. I got two. Nigga, my shit busting, nigga. I got two. Boy, y'all got 3. Boy, y'all got 300, nigga. What you gonna do? Nigga, I'll walk up on you right now, nigga. On my mommy, you touch me, nigga. I'll fire on your ass, nigga. What? Nigga, what? Don't. Because you know I'm gonna beat the shit out you, nigga. Because you know I'm gonna beat the shit out you, nigga. Now step over here. Step over here, because you a bitch, nigga. You bitch made ass nigga. I can see it in your eyes, you a bitch, nigga. You don't want this shit, nigga. Better stay off these streets for your ass get killed, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? What you want to do?
Hold on, little nigga. Hold on, little nigga. Well, let's go back. Stay out the streets. No, nigga, you stay out the streets before you get killed. That's what he tried. Listen to this, what he said.
Yeah, he repeating the song he heard, bro.
Watch it.
Out these streets for your ass get killed, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? What you want to do? You want to scrap? You want to scrap? Nigga, what? I'll smack both of niggas at the same time, nigga. What you gonna do? Tase me? Oh my god. I got tased, nigga, so I'ma just...
Well, I wish he was in one of my...
Woo! Boy,
I wish I could get him.
I'm finna go find me a little motherfucker like him today. I'm going to go look for him.
I wish, bro, I wish I could get him, though. Like, he needs me. Word up. That guy right there, he needs me, bro. I just, like, if the parents just give him to me for a month, they just come stay with me for a month. You feel me, bro?
That's real.
You know, my brother keeps telling me I need a program to where I can take kids in for, like, you know, instead of them getting jail sentences, you come to me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Damn, yeah, you're right. He needed some type of boxing or some karate or some shit. It needs something.
He need male bonding. He need masculine bonding, fatherly bonding, bro. You feel me?
Let's go back, y'all.
Better stay out these streets, y'all ass get killed, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? What you wanna do, nigga? What y'all niggas wanna do? You wanna scrap? You wanna scrap? You wanna scrap? Nigga, what? I'll smack both niggas at the same time, nigga. What you gonna do? Tase me? Oh my god. I got tased, nigga, so I'ma just. Nigga, what? I'll break this computer. You ain't gonna be doing no trespass order. You put my name. You put my name in that bitch and I'll break the computer, nigga. I'll stay over there. Wow, punch this bitch one time and watch this bitch get the sparking, nigga. I promise you, nigga. And if I catch you off bounds, nigga, I should fire.
Man, that's sickening, bro. And like the police are even the police officer, like, bro, will you go over there, man? You was too little, bro. We'll push you and you'll pack, man, and he'll do a shove. Man, he like, what in the world, bro? It's reality perception, like he said it, hit it on the head. You hit it on the head. His perception of reality, phone, live, money, ready to fight, shaking my head. Yeah, exactly. What you say, Shay say, go be a spelling test or math quiz, jeans. Yeah, be something like that. Go do something like that. Go do something like that. You got, but we got to look at it, y'all. He has so much hurt. He got so much hurt. Yeah. That's a lot of hurt. Like Josh said, at the end of the day, he got so much frustration. It's like he just, like the people that he see do that is the people he just constantly watch, but they don't watch him. That's the sad part. He watched them to mimic them, but they can't sit around to mimic and learn what he doing.
And he don't see the people in his environment won't. Now when you physically discipline a young child, they've been trained and conditioned to escalate with resistance, meaning that you slap them up, they'll go get a knife, a gun, or a bat or something like that and try to escalate the activity of violence until you have to end them. You feel me? That's why you have to be methodical when you deal with them, because if not, you'll be doing the damage that is going to be done, or you'll damage yourself or be a victim of it. You feel me?
That's real.
Yeah, and that's why I just had to take up this other young man, because his older brother is 17 years older than him, but his brother's like, look, he's 14. You know, I discipline him. I might wake up with him beating me in the head with a bat or stabbing me to death. And that's the reality today, because that's what these young boys are taught through the activity of movie, music, and video games, social engineering. So we have to be methodical. And the thing that they're missing is love. But love comes at a price. Mm-hmm. And that's what I teach them all that. I teach you, I got a whole lot of love, but it costs. And if I ain't getting no love in return, my love turns into something else. I ain't never going to hate you, but my love turns into something else. Now you owe me. So make sure you benefit from my love instead of owing me love, because it's a big difference. We just have to teach our boys that they need to be loved, bro, by men, real men. Yeah. Not the way this world got it right now. No, real men exist. Keep the sexual innuendos, the gender bending and all that away from these boys, because it's making them dysfunctional.
Yep, it is.
Masculine authority is important.
Yep.
Yeah,
it is.
That's what he's doing. He's doing all that talking in his empty words, and they laughing at him like he a woman threatening a man that's a combatant. It's like, hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get out of here. Because as soon as I hit you, he like, as soon as I hit you, I'm wrong. See?
I'm wrong.
Same thing when a woman aggressing a man. He'd be like, hey, as soon as I hit you, I'm wrong. Yeah. So they looking at him that way. You feel me? And that takes discipline to have this young negroid that you really don't like in your face, talking reckless and crazy, threatening your life, verbally committing a crime.
Talking about he gonna kill you, he gonna murder you. Yeah, that's what I said.
That's terroristic threat, bro. That's an actual charge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like you said, they already know. Oh, he'll be back. He coming back. Yeah, he got too much. He got too much aggression going on. He will be back.
Nope. They over there like, go ahead and record it, because now you ain't going nowhere. Now we got you. We can put you in a home based on these charges, and we can medicate you. And once we medicate you, we got you. You ain't got to go nowhere. We'll take care of you before you 20. We'll lobotomize your ass before you 20.
Yep. That's
And
real
that's what
fact.
they do. Word up, bro. They medicate our boys, and it's a wrap after that. On the real. We don't realize
like you say,
but it's
what you say instead of like Lauren, it's mismedication instead of education.
Yeah, miseducation. Yeah, instead of
but I said
miseducation, it's mismedication.
mismedication
Yeah,
instead of
mismedication.
education. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
mismedicated. Yeah, mismedication instead of education. For real. Because this is sad, man. And like I said, this tore my heart as a father. And it's like, man, where the hell is your daddy, man? Like,
Damn,
bro,
I'm like, I want to know where he at, bro, right now.
I think
I know
that little dude in the shot. He in the shot.
I know somebody done got him. I'm quite sure somebody done got him after seeing this video, bro.
I would hope
but
so.
I would love to go get him, bro. Look, nigga, yeah, you put this video out, so I got a role for you to play. Come home with me.
Right.
Yeah. You know, your parents shouldn't object. They shouldn't object at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. I'm gonna take him with me, put him in this little boot camp. He gonna be a soldier when he come home. All of this is just misdirected energy. What if that was focused on another goal, bro? Another being, another image.
Right.
See?
And then the fact that he even sit there and say he got money, you got about 20, and that's like you said, that's stuff that you stole for exchange of the money. That's why they give you a trespass warrant. You didn't make that money, honestly. It ain't like you didn't work for that money. Talking about I get money.
They don't know where you got the money from. That's why you in detained.
Like, damn,
because it's how you been getting your money.
Yeah, like they say on like gas money, Ray, gas money.
You know me? But then his mama come there and say, "Nah, nigga, I gave him that money." See?
Yep. Knowing damn well she ain't gave him no damn. She more shot. Why you ain't give me no money? Why you ain't buy me no cigarettes? Shit, you had that money. Why you ain't buy me that cigarettes? The other day I wanted a Black and Mild. You said you ain't had no money.
Yo, Shorty was giving her son $300 a week, right? So she seen that he was wearing some of the same stuff. So his thing was to have perfect attendance, right? And he had it. In school, he had perfect attendance. You feel me? But what he was doing was going to school, cutting class, taking the money and flipping it, selling drugs.
Wow.
You're already getting drug dealer money while being 14 years old, getting $300 a week, stupid. Dummy.
Right.
So only thing you chasing is an image. You want to be seen amongst other people doing that stuff when the image is where your mother made the mistake in trying to dress you beyond your means.
Facts.
And I told her, I said, just because you're an RN making $120 a year, don't give you the ignorance to allow your son, like it's like giving a person, bro, too much.
Well, you got to remember, it's to compensate the lack thereof of time. Because remember, you can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. So a lot of them got it misconstrued. They got it. It's like now, you can't just go spend the money. Yeah.
When he got to go to work, a father don't be like, I ain't trying to make up. I don't be trying to make up a damn thing with my kids. Guess what? You like eating, don't you?
Yeah.
You like having. You like being out of the rain and away from the snow, don't you? Yeah. You like having some clothes on your back, don't you? Yeah.
Right.
So what's the problem? You like the internet? You like video? Yeah. You like that stuff? Well, guess what? This where I'm at, getting that stuff.
That's
I gotta go make that stuff. I used to tell my son that. Hey man, don't you know I gotta go make a whole video game, man? He's like, what? Right. Yeah. He was literally. I gotta make a whole game. See, while
I used to tell my kids. I used to tell them this. I said, ain't it funny how when y'all walk in the house, y'all just automatically hit the switch on the light. You just automatically assume it's supposed to come on. When it don't come on, you look at me like it's my fault. Like what? Yeah, y'all don't think about that. It costs money to flip that switch. That switch is a very important switch in this house. All these ones that do click, click, that they run the house. Yeah, they run the house.
Now, if you'd have took the other stance though, and not said anything, and make empty threats. See, I had to get my son away from his mother because he was manipulating her.
Not
Boy,
not out
little
of
boys will do
wickedness.
it. No, little
Yeah, not
boys
out of
do it.
wickedness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little boys do it.
Yeah, see, and then I let her see the pain though. See, I told her, I said it's gonna be if you make a monster, you're gonna have to deal with it. You ain't gonna
You
force
have
me
to
to deal
deal
with
with
it.
it. That's what
You
happened
feel
to
me?
my son.
So
Yep.
yeah, he cut up, and I told her the first phone call, it only takes one call. See, as soon as you call superhero, guess what he come to do? He come to destroy everything that was messing with you. You see
Yep.
that one phone call?
That's,
See, yep, beat him up right in front of her and his sisters and her man. See, we go patch him up, and now you get all your stuff and come with me. You're not allowed to be with her
yep.
no more because you abused that. See, you
That's a
mistreated
fact.
her. See, and that's real. And my son to this day will tell you that's how I go down, nigga. Cause I'm a father and I'm not playing that shit. And you be damn live. I'll be out here in the street being the man of the
It'll
year, nigga. And you
it'll
cut up.
it'll be you know what would have been nice on that video that saw something at the end would have been like all of a sudden while he was talking, he was counting that money, the damn daddy walked in there with a belt and tore
Woo!
his ass up. That's what I want to
Woo!
see.
Walked in there and been
Tore
like,
his
excuse
ass up.
me,
Hell,
y'all
you know
have to
how you
leave this
do him,
room
grab him
right
by that
now.
one arm or grab him by
Yeah,
that
what?
leg and hold his ass up. All the
No,
strength of
man, look,
10 men come out.
but real talk, it only take one man to grab him by his arm. See, and show him that you can't move my hand. See, I done did that to kids
Yep.
before. Look, if you can get my hand off of you, then you good. Then we ain't
You
got nothing to
good.
talk about. You can leave. See?
Yep.
But once they see you can't remove my hand because I'm a real man. See, you can't even remove my hand. You can't get your other hand off of this hand.
Right.
Now. And all I gotta do is extend my arm out. You can't hit me, you can't do nothing. Now move my hand off of your hand. And you
Facts.
can't do that. See? Because I'm a man. And once I show you that, once you've been exerting all your energy, I said, now you had enough? Are you ready to admit that you can't get my hand? Yes. Do you want me to remove my hand off of your arm? Yes. Then ask me politely, respectfully. Uncle John, will you take it? And when they say that, boom, all right, let's start over. Then where were we? See, because you have to teach them the right way, but they got to learn. It ain't no mercy in learning. We got to stop that. Because we learn real quick when they do it to us, don't we? And they do it all the time without mercy, don't they?
Yeah.
I watched a California police officer get on his knees full mount on a black woman and punch her in the face while she's on the ground. That was no mercy. I would have lost my life defending her that day if I would have seen that. I'm just sorry, that's just in me.
Yeah.
However, I would have hit him with the force of God. See, I would have went to jail or I would have been shot to death, but I would have hit him with the force of God. He would not have been able to get away with that. But that's where my heart is at, bro. I done committed myself to that. Our boys don't have to commit themselves. They just have to learn to be willing. You ain't got to do it. Just be willing to do it. Courage to take over after that.
Facts.
Got to teach our boys to be soldiers and not suckers. Soldiers and not suckers, bro. We want champs and not chumps. On the real.
Nah, that's real.
Thank you, my brother, for including me today, my brother.
Yes,
because
sir.
It's
Yes,
definitely been
sir.
therapeutic. You feel me? I love talking to my
I
brother,
kind of
man.
figured that.
My family going through it right now, bro. But that's just
prayers
God's
up
way.
to you. Yep,
Yeah,
that's just
God's
way
way,
to give
bro.
confirmation.
Yeah, you feel me?
Give confirmation.
Yeah, it wasn't a violence, so it's even harder. You feel me? You feel me? Jet ski accident, man,
Facts.
in Miami last
Facts.
week. You feel me? So it's a blessing, but it also hurts badly. You feel me? So and we just lost Big Unc, and we just lost Big Bro. So it's like, you feel me? Cascading.
Yeah.
But thank you, bro.
Yep.
And I love the chat. Black Widow, Scott, my girl Mecca, Stone, all y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Forever and a day. All of the kings and queens of Planet Plug. You already know we plugged in, we stay right, and we ain't got to get right. Peace and grace.
Already, peace. So there y'all have it, man. We had a great one today, man. We did some powerful stuff. We broke it down. Y'all share this content, man, and get this out to everybody, man. Again, man, we got to start being accountable. And we see these babies out here. These are babies, man. They're lost. And like we say, man, they're hurting. And we got to identify where the hurt is at. Like Josh said, whatever it could take, but it has to be something in a learning capacity, nothing physical, because the physical part is what they endure every day. So we need to do something. You know, you go when they're going right, we can't go left. We got to go right with them. But we also got to know that there's a median too. So in all in getting understanding and learn to agree to disagree, but don't walk away without having understanding. So on that note, I appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with your boy, and we're going to end it like that. And we out.
Man, we lack motivation, man. I'm here to give it back. At the end of the day, man, you can do what you want to do, but you got to learn to be great. I'm tired of people out here playing in the game, man. You're taking up space and opportunity. So I'm here to get this real game back to y'all. If you don't like it, get out the way, man. Because we're on a whole new era, man. And we ain't going to be stopped. Real spill. Let's get it.
It's the Plug Podcast. Fuck you, man. You already know what's going on, nigga. CrossFit, all shit. Hop up in the mosh pit. Represent the truth. And you know we finna talk shit. I play black and slow, but not slow and black. If you try to run some game, that shit will not last. Very woke and dope without the nonsense. Mine is very me, I'm in my conscience. Disregard the hate inside the comments. Plug your heart and make you start to form it. This the vibe that everybody wanted. I said, this the vibe that everybody wanted. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't you try to stop my job. Yeah, we finna get this bill. Only real ones in my squad. Alabama where I'm posted. Back cause you ain't got motion. Niggas softer than lotion. My drip wetter than the ocean. Alabama where I'm posted. Back cause you ain't got motion. Niggas softer than lotion. My drip wetter than the ocean. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm with Cross, we finna ride. Niggas talking shit, but we gon' thrive. Got the viewers running up another live. Can you hear me though? Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, I'm out of CrossFit, all shit. Hop up in the mosh pit. Represent the truth, and you know we finna talk shit. I play black and slow, but not slow and black. If you try to run some game, that shit will not last. Very woke and dope without the nonsense. Mine is very me, I'm in my conscience. Disregard the hate inside the comments. Plug your heart and make you start to form it. This the vibe that everybody wanted. I said, this the vibe that everybody wanted. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't you try to stop